Hey, welcome back. So I made the 2,000-mile round trip to Idaho just fine with the truck. Had a couple of issues. First, the two sensors, the switches, one for the backup lights on the transmission and one for the locking differential. Both of those were replaced with aftermarket and they both failed on the trip. They were coming on by themselves. So the reverse switch actually triggered on the freeway at night and it caused my LED backup lights to come on crazy bright in traffic, so that made a lot of people not happy behind me. So I had to pull over and deal with it. Ended up eventually just disconnecting the wire from the sensor from the switch. The e-locker axle switch also did the same thing, but I can deal with the lock light on the dash occasionally. I think what it is the washer, the aluminum sealed washer that was supplied with the switch is too thin, so the switch goes in too far and just it's right on the edge where it triggers. The other thing I had was I blew a tire in the off-road. I hit part of the Mojave Road coming back, ended up puncturing the sidewall. Probably could have plugged it on the trail and kept going, but I just put the spare on and got the tire replaced under warranty. I used Discount Tire and I got the no questions asked warranty, so I paid a 26 bucks and got a brand new tire for it. And the third thing, I blew the front seal on the transfer case on the driveline. That was kind of expected because I switched to synthetic oil, and a few times in the past that I've done that, the synthetic oil caused the seal to leak even more. Usually the seals, if they're old, running old oil, they will already have cracks, and the old dinosaur oil is much thicker, obviously, and it still holds, but when you put the synthetic in there, because the molecules are like super small, they'll squeeze through the cracks in the seal or petrify the seal where it gets so brittle it cracks, and it just, just oil goes everywhere. This is about the 5th time that's happened to me since when I swapped to synthetic on something that's been running really the regular oil. You can see here, right here is the seal underneath. You can see how wet it is. It got wet all around here, still dripping right there, and then the whole back pretty much got washed in oil. So today I'm just gonna pull the drive line here, take this piece out of the transfer, and then I can get access to the seal and just replace the seal. It's a pretty easy job, not really much to it. I got the new seal here. New seal is from Toyota. It was $17 out the door. Fairly cheap. I thought about doing it before I went on the trip, but I was like, nah, I'll take my chance. But anyway. So I'm hoping that this drive line will just slide off of those studs. See if there's enough travel on the slip joint.
those last Facebook posts from your brother, he said it was cold and food was limited, and obviously he had gone out, it appears, to try to get food to be in that plane. What do you know about what happened to you?
Well, we don't have confirmation from the embassy. It's back to the nurses that were helping and couldn't get out to the school. And we had a stash of chocolate that he was, and so he arranged for an ambulance to transport Ira and her mom. But actually, that's the one thing that we're still trying to reach out to his body is. So that kind of closure, the family had the prayer services. My son is an Orthodox priest, so he will do what's called a panachida, or a prayer service for my brother at his parish. The hardest thing that we're going to have to go through is not having that conclusion.
Gotcha, I'm truly so
The mother would say, now I didn't see him do it, so it doesn't count. But
that you have as you move forward without him. Katja, I'm so sorry, and thank you. Arnold Schwarzenegger has a message for those Russian troops.
Missed calls, long wait times, unanswered questions. In other words, poor customer experiences. Now, if you own a business, here's what you can do about it. Before you invest in more infrastructure or more ads, before you invest in anything, invest in the only surefire way to boost your business: better customer service. We're Ruby, the live virtual receptionist company. Call us, 866-GET-RUBY.
We try to be careful about what we put in our Try to Kibble and hello to Unkibble by Spot and Tango.